Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video. And as you may have seen, Veve just announced another massive Grail comic that is coming to the app up on Tuesday the 4th at 8 a.m. This is the Tales of Suspense 39, the first appearance of Iron Man. And this is a massive comic, you guys. I'm going to show you how much this is worth in the real world. Compare it to another comic that we have actually in the app right now in regards to price predictions, as long as the edition size stays the same, and give you my thoughts about this comic and where it might slot in, during this particular time, right now in the Veve community. So if you do like this video, make sure you hit like and also make sure you comment down below. I want to know your thoughts about this comic and like how much you think it could actually go for in the aftermarket. But in the meantime, whatever it goes for today, it doesn't matter or when it drops, because in the future, this is just another massive comic. And I got the perfect one to line this right up with. Anyway, let's get into this. I saw this morning. It's crazy. This comic is great. And look at all the covers. They all look fantastic. Now, the Medium article is not out. So when that does come out, if they do a lower edition size that I think it's going to be, then I'll make another follow-up video on that. But this one right here, look at the ultra rare over there. It looks great. Look at the common and the uncommon, fantastic. The rare, and then the secret rare over there looks awesome. I mean, there's his original suit, so this is fantastic. Now, if you go over to Go Collect, now I have the full access account, so I can show you what this is all about. You can see it comes right here, 1963 right here, Stan Lee. Okay, I mean, he's the one who wrote the script for this. There's one 9.8 graded that we know of, okay, and there's no sales data on that one, at least on Go Collect. A 9.6, okay, goes for $276,000 fair market value, okay, and this is crazy, okay. There's been 3 sales that they know of. The last one's in 2017. So you can see this one is an absolute monster. There's 20 at a 9.4. So that's actually not that bad in terms of how many there are at higher grade levels. 20. Some of the comics we've been getting have like 3 at a 9.4 or whatever, right? But this has got 20. There's 17 at a 9.2 going for 110,000 fair market value. Okay, 1 year average, 138,000. So you can see this comic is in the stratosphere. I mean, you can go down all the grade levels right there and you can check them all out. It is an absolute monster of a comic and one of the most famous heroes of all time. And we know that Tony Stark is not done in the MCU. We know he's going to be coming back in one of these Avengers movies that are coming up because they got time travel, they got alternate realities. I mean, they have like multiverses, so he's coming back. But even if he doesn't, this comic is an absolute monster grail. So, I'm thinking, okay, that it's going to be a 10,000 mint run. Just because I hope they line it up with like Amazing Fantasy, Journey into Mystery. Those are the ones that I'm thinking at right at the top of the line right here, right at the big time top of the whole thing. I'm right at the top level of the entire Veve app. This is where this comic is going to be going, you guys. It's going to be right near like I said, I think right near the top. And when it comes to value on a common right now, if we go to the actual Veve market, I'm comparing it very closely to Journey into Mystery 83 with Thor. Okay. And let's look at how much this one's going for after a couple of months. 42 to 43 on the common. This is a 10,000 mint run, right? There we go. And right there, we got 31 to 32 on the uncommon. So I think this one is going to reach these levels, in my opinion. The rare's at 50. You got the ultra rare sitting here at 164. And then you got the secret rare sitting at 1,155. And these go up and down day to day, week to week. But I think this is close to where this comic should end up, is around this level, in my opinion. So this is going to be a very big drop. Obviously, it's going to sell out in 2 seconds. Now, this is based upon the fact that they give us this comic right here at a super limited 10,000 run. If it goes to a 7,500 mint run, this comic is going to be right up there. It's going to be even higher. And if it goes to a 5,000 mint run, look out, you guys. Now, I'm going to show you over here, okay, on our little fun app vault value. Here are the top comics we have. And if you can't see, I'll lay it out for you. But the first two right here are oddities, right? Amazing Fantasy 252 and that new X-Men comic. Those are the commons right there. But the Amazing Spider-Man 252, right? So here's Amazing Fantasy at 324. This one's going to be tops. And I don't, nothing's going to pass this one. Then you got Avengers 8 at 64, Marvel Comics 1 at 42, and then Journey into Mystery at 42 right there. You can see that those are the top dogs of all the standard edition sizes. Now, if this Iron Man comic comes in at 10,000, I think it's going to be right around this Journey into Mystery, right somewhere under there. That's what I think it's going to be. And if it goes to a 7,500 mint run, I think it's going to be up by Avengers 8 right here, like somewhere in that range, about 50 or so, probably just under because of the liquidity in the app. But if it gets to a 5,000 mint run, you guys, it's not going to pass Amazing Fantasy, but it will be over 100 for sure in the aftermarket because all the serious comic collectors are going to go for this one big time, you guys. Now, you guys got to let me know what you think about that. Those are just my opinions about it. I'm going to wait, of course, for the article, but there's some basic information for you about how much this is worth. It is a massive grail, and it's another one to go for in the Veve app. I'm super excited about it. This is the kind of stuff I look for, and I'm going to add one of these to my collection 100%, and I hope I land one on the drop. I'm due for a secret rare. I've only got one secret rare landed in the drop of all time since I've been here as for a comic book, so hopefully I get this one, and hopefully you do too. And we'll wait for that Medium article. We'll see the exact numbers. But if it's a 10,000 limited run, that's kind of where I'm thinking it should go at. Let me know what you think as well. Anyway, exciting times. Good luck on the drop. I'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting.